Directo no entiendo por qué, a lo mejor por la conexión me ha puesto a mí. Pero bueno, ahora estoy con el personaje de mi pareja, que es este de aquí. No sé si lo estáis viendo, está jugando con mi mejor amigo. Ole.
Vamos a tránsito. Un poco. Scusate, no è finita.
So this is how number one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding him.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pierce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now...
Whenever I was in a tough situation... Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them hard.
You scare me sometimes, but I like it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down? We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the size, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
La puta basura de los cojones.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Ay, no, se me olvidó conectar el nombre, amor.
At 228 pounds, superstar!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back.
¿Dónde vas, Troy?
He and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon.
This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody
¿En serio?
And his opponent, representing
The Judgment Day, Carlitos.
San Juan, Puerto Rico,
Vamos.
weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems
Carlitos.
laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude.
No. Amor, te toca luchar contra Carlitos.
WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no...
No hay nada. ¿Qué?
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, some have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpson
Venga, Carlitos.
themselves. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously.
Vente. ¡Pah!
Leg drop. Big cross body.
Ridiculous standing shoot.
Quick pin attempts here.
Wow.
He gets a shot before 3.
¿Seguro?
A full 2 count this early. Oh, soon.
Vente, vamos.
Submission here. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut. Talent scout and warrior.
Então para bicho dog.
Vamos a mejorarte la entrada. A ver cuál quieres. Gordo.
Joder.
Termina tu hechicera y John Cena, amor. Gordo. No. La de John Cena no está, Está ese amor. No sé si te gusta. Bueno. Era. ¿Ese? A ver, ahora te tengo que elegir el nombre. Espérate. Espérate. Gopra. Información personal. Información de nombre.
¡Vamos! Me he caído. What's up? What's all, hey? Un Power Ranger. Hay otro. No, otra vez no. Ah, menos mal.
Amor. De Nueva York, amor, o de España.
Ah,
De España o de Valencia ahora eres.
nada, Barcelona.
Joder.
Mira,
Vale.
pero que se habían matado,
A ver.
se han matado un par de veces antes. Yo digo, este lleva las ganas de jugar.
Amor, la victoria sí.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought...
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out whether...
I can help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah.
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay.
¡Ya, para qué! ¡Me cago en tu muela! Yo, me cago en tus muertos. Tenta acá, me cago
Another
en tus
successful
muertos.
Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price. I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Ouch.
Man, what timing on that counter?
Gets out of dodge.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's hitting with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Yo, me cago en tus muelas. Yo.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been in...
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. And besides...
We understand your stance. We don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction.
Reyón, no rompas el balcón del Papa. Lo quería mucho. Pues dale un... ¡Vamos! ¿Y yo? ¿Esto qué es? Un coche fugaz. Y ya, yo lo vi en el agua, y yo. Y me viene para acá y yo.
Gordo, vamos a por los cinturones, amor.
De todo tu muera.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean, they're literally, they are holding the titles.
No se da cuenta. Vale, no pensé que no te habías dado cuenta.
Y ya, vamos a meter la casa de ya no puedo. Oye, yo ahora no.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Yo, ven para acá.
Vente con mamá.
Yo, ven para acá, que hay whisky. Y yo, ven para acá.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity.
Para mí con mamá.
¿Dónde está ella? Bueno, ya lo tengo. Mira, esto es
Lexus King and Jason.
eso no es un modelito que nos...
Jade have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Those defenses are practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see.
These two new allies have a history of big careers. Can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hope? Elbow on the spot.
Just teeing away. Made famous by the Miz.
Ya me voy a pasar el chiquito no te sale el chiquito.
Caught the leg. DDT plants that.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Ya como el coche a mi primo.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent.
Fíjense.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Trading counters here.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, muy buena, quería un tema.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Oye, te van
He tags out.
Yo creo que sí que la ganamos,
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
detrás mía y yo. Por ahí.
Set him up. Vicious leg sweep.
Hijo puta.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the champion gets a shoulder just before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Está.
Man.
Son los dos.
He's got the support of the whole arena right. Blocking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on to JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity
Vamos!
Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in New York against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we...
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk? I think it...
Sounds like a solid plan. Alba! You are just who I...
It's our hilarious WWE class clown.
Ollie!
Wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once...
Let's have it then. How will we stop?
Magic! You and Isla Dawn...
What exactly?
You...
What are you?
You could send them on a goose chase down a lawn.
Is this a song?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches.
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone.
No secret hand. Be warned.
Oh, I do. But not right now. Can we wait a spell? See what I did there?
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, the Princess.
La Princess Queen! ¿En serio otra vez tú? Ande. Está por de la... Ahí día 11, ¿eh? Esta día 11, esta semana 3, esto de la aquí, otro de nuevo clasificación, diamante, y todo para bronce. Variante. Sí. Entiendo. ¿Cuándo quedó? ¿En qué caso?
Hay uno de tríos, pero 15 metros. Ese no da 3 pases de apertura. Bueno. 11 también. Ese trío, directo. Ya 14 cambió la línea. Ya 14. Hay uno que está América, el diamante y el verde. Obviamente de momento es el cambio. Sí. Así que el cambio. Venga, hola, ¿qué pone? ¿Qué pone? De 11, 12. Coño, coño. Entonces, ¿cuál será? Entonces, ¿quiere ya? Para premio, la solitario y la precio.
Here is your winner, the Princess Amanda.
¿Cuál está mirando?
¡Oli!
Alpha!
Yo todavía
Listen, you and what you could send.
Is this a song?
You could curse.
Stop!
I just figured you won't have to do it.
No secret. Be warned though.
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find Crystal Ball. Oh, witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the unholy union, you need to elevate the group. Not
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You.
Porque el día 13, no, el día 12, tampoco, el día 10, el día 10. Me sale a mí. Me sale uno. Me sale uno que es de trío.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
It's you again.
Huh?
You know. No. Never.
Yes!
That will not be needed.
Yes, of course.
Porque día 7 lunes. Me sale también, pero.
It's time for the unholy union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven. That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associated with the unholy union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton, there was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
No.
The referee's making this a handicap match.
Yeah.
Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
Vamos, Piper. Vente con mamá.
Look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. This is accurate. That's all she did for this handicap match.
Here is your winner, the Princess.
Adi.
Prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
We should put a curse.
Ah, que puedo cambiar de jugador si quiero.
No. Enterar. Quiero que entero.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation. You're not which I...
Let's not.
We didn't know. Would I be here if I did?
Which one?
You told me to... Please don't...
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
Oh, I am so good in trios matches. Oh, I just thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. No. It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Princess Amanda, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this happened. The Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing I heard she should be doing is antagonizing Alba and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
Le hace como como un descuento, entonces sí, algo así.
Natalia, ¿en serio?
Here comes the boat. Ready for it?
Asuka.
One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan.
Damage Control. Asuka. N-A-O-N.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida,
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Hyla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
here are your winners, the Princess Amanda, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
No, digo, ya este que hace vuelta a su sangre. Hola, David.
No me jodas.
Mira. Hey.
That
David.
was amazing!
Oh.
We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
David.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like, once again, you have made yourself the center of attention without ridiculous with you, Isla. You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing. By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century. Are you going to take my little dog too? That's not fair. And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too. You're going to cast a spell? A real yes! Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a...
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm on. Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, they're led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I know it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly every... You think animals...
No.
Buenas.
So,
Vamos.
catering is pretty good today.
Han dicho buenas.
Buenas.
Yeah, not bad.
Vale,
They
vale,
didn't
vale,
overcook the roast beef like usual.
Mira, Laura, por aquí.
¿Qué han dicho?
No, pues...
It's so quiet around here. And it's
I
kind
know, right?
Did you just check?
Mi pareja está jugando a Fortnite, está en directo en Twitch, y yo estoy jugando a WWE 2025, mi leyenda.
Sí, pasate por
Remind me.
Twitch.
Okay,
Deja tu
well,
follow.
I'll be here.
Gachi.
Y suscribe.
Eso. Suscribíos.
Suscríbanse.
A mí también. Me enganché por mi pareja, la verdad. Sí, de Odyssey. Me encanta.
Hay dos.
Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction. If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't...
Va.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
No sé, man, salió...
Ahí.
Remarkable power being shown here. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this? There's the tap.
And that ends the gauntlet
Vamos.
for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. So who's next? The one and only Michi.
Venga, Michi.
Ready to make some noise.
Y bien.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
No pasa nada. Yo puedo.
Is to put on a show.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
La P5.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Up and around.
Ay.
Oh, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Va, vuela.
Moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Oh. Meechin is out in time.
A running
Beautiful.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing.
Va. ¡Ole! Y... Sí. Espérate un momento. A ver con cuánta quién me toca ahora.
This is awesome. Now we've got Wesley jumping into this gauntlet.
No sé quién es este, la verdad.
Y ya, ven, te toca bailar.
Me pregunto si somos hinchas del Barça.
Sí.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically
Sí, está la Mallorca del Barça.
come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Pero está llamando.
Va.
Counters and these opponents are at an impasse. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. And he turned it around.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And that's scouted.
No sé cómo se hace, lo tendría que mirar. Cuando pueda, Si quieres me escribes por el privado de nuestro grupo, Color Squad, nos sigues en Insta y ahí me dices cómo se hace, ¿vale? Va, va. Venga. One, two, three. Dice que me descargue una de sus creaciones. No sé cuántos combates me toca, pero voy bien, la verdad. Ah.
Legend had that well scouted. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Ooh, punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Uh-oh.
Ma.
Double leg drop. Standing shooting star press. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that. Manages to slip out of the way.
Ahora no sale porque como te estoy comentando. Ah, mira.
She's looking to the WWE universe for support. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
The Queen, Mandy.
Counter, saw it coming. Big face buster. She turns it around on Legend.
A través de Stephanie Baker. Ahora.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Into the cover for the win.
1, 2.
She still has life. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. That took athleticism. Really tight offense there. Ripped in the hard way.
¿Y de dónde eres? Perdona que te lo diga. Nosotros somos de España.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. And she reversed it. Oh, by the hair, right across the ring. That ain't right. Scooped up and check out this powerful swinging backbreaker. Oh my goodness. Look at this power. Torture rack applied. Looking for escape, but she gets it. Crucial counter. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar. That was amazing. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go? It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements. Who turned up the lights? It's Isla Dawn. Where the hell did they come from? That's what Lash would like to know. They could have arrived at a better moment. Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance. What are we doing now, guys? That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out. Nonetheless, Yes, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
No, me quería tirar para abajo.
No, verdad, no. Ay, ay. No, me equivoqué, perdón.
Cabrón. ¡Epa! Va a pasar la...
Vale.
¿Dónde estás? Pero no te muevas tanto, cabrón. No me muevas. No vale una tormenta, tú.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you... I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed. I'm not going to say because of me, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just... Can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that... I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you. Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
¿Qué pasa, ma?
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in super...
Come on. She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny. Yeah.
We should talk about what's next.
I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles as WWE Payback. Mutiny maneuvered their way into it. No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT. We don't plan. Even though they're not direct.
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together.
But don't worry.
One last thing.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the...
Keep those belts nice.
Perdona.
Corazones ahí.
Más de mis
aquí donde
títulos.
estás tú ahí.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Ya va puso, cuidado.
They want me to be false. They want me to be false. No.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registries, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
Viendo el tornito, estoy confundido.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these best his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
And their opponents,
the Terror and the Princess Amanda.
Salí tarde, pero bueno.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Vamos.
This Unity title match is the reason the championship was created for the best in WWE competing in the same.
Otro. Un poco, pero no mucho.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is a WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. Face for the turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Connects on the kick.
Drop kick right on the money.
Sí, sabe grabar,